Welcome to Ramani Stories. Today is Krishnastami. So, happy Janmashtami to you all. Today, again, I have an expression from our epic Ramayana. And that expression is Lakshmana Rekha. Maybe many of you know the story behind this expression. Still, I want to tell the story. Ravanasura was the king of Lanka, and he had a sister, Shurpanakha. Once she was humiliated in the hands of Lord Rama. When she went to her brother Ravanasura and told the entire episode of her humiliation, Ravanasura was furious and he wanted to take revenge on Lord Rama. So he planned something. He enlisted his Rakshas, one of the demons, Maricha, to disguise himself and woo away Rama and Lakshmana from Sita. And we know Rama, Lakshmana and Sita, they are in exile. They were living in Panchavati forest. One fine day, it was a bright day, beautiful day, Rama and Sita are sitting under a tree and Lakshmana was standing beside them. And they were sitting happily, just looking here and there and enjoying the beauty. Suddenly, a golden deer with sparkling diamonds on its body caught the attention of Sita. And Sita was bewitched by the beauty of the golden deer. She was so bewitched that she asked Rama, Swami, look there, look at that golden deer. It is so beautiful. Can you please get that for me? Please. But Rama knew that there was something fishy about that golden deer. He tried to convince Sita that this golden deer must be a magic. It must be a Maya. But Sita didn't listen to him. She said, No, Swami, please, for my sake, please get that golden deer for me. But she asked her so lovingly that Rama couldn't refuse Sita. So then he ordered his brother Lakshmana, saying, Lakshmana, take care of your sister-in-law. I will go and chase that golden deer. Rama went chasing the golden deer. And Lakshmana was left with Sita Devi. This golden deer went on and on and on and on, and it went deep into the forest. The golden deer was running, and Rama was chasing with his bow and arrow intact. But the golden deer eluded Rama ever and ever, going. And finally, Rama released his arrow and that struck the golden deer. Immediately, the golden deer changed its form into demon Maricha. And its voice changed into Lord Rama's voice, and the deer shouted. In fact, Maricha shouted, Hey Lakshmana! Hey Sita! Hey Lakshmana! Hey Sita! Maricha shouted to that extent that Sita could hear the cry of Rama. In fact, she felt that it was Rama who was asking for help, though it was actually the Maricha. Terrified after listening to that voice, she called Lakshmana and said, Lakshmana, your brother seems to be in danger. Can't you hear that cry? Go and see what happened to your brother. But Lakshmana was very sure that nothing happened to Rama. He tried to convince Sita Devi that there would be no harm to Rama, but she didn't listen. And she said some things that made Lakshmana very unhappy and finally he had to accept to leave her. Before leaving the ashram, Lakshmana he drew a line which he called Lakshmana Rekha and told her strictly, this is the security line. You should not cross it, Devi. You should not cross it at any cost. Inside this Rekha, Lakshmana Rekha, you will always be safe. Outside that, we don't know what dangers may befall you. Sita said, fine. But first go and search your brother. See if he needs some help. So, reluctantly, Lakshmana set out to find out Rama. Ravanasura, who was watching all this, he disguised himself into a sadhu. Then he came to the ashram and tried to cross the line. But Lakshmana Rekha was very powerful. Fire blazed out of that line and didn't allow Ravanasura to cross the line. So Ravanasura fought for a while and started begging Sita Devi, Amma, I am very hungry. Please give me something to eat. Sita Devi, who was inside the ashram hut, brought some fruits in a bowl and tried to give the alms to Ravanasura, who was in the form of Sadhu. She didn't cross the line. But Ravanasura wanted her to cross the line. So he said, no, I will not take your alms. Come out of that line. Cross that line. Only then I will take your alms. Sita was in two minds. Firstly, Lakshmana drew that Rekha and told her not to cross the line, that she must obey. But here is a sadhu and who is asking for alms and he is very hungry. And as she thinks that it was her duty to do that, she should help him out, give him something. So keeping Lakshmana's word aside, she crossed the line to give the alms. Immediately, Ravanasura changed his entire form and he became himself again and he started laughing aloud. And Sita immediately fainted after looking at Ravanasura. This is what Ravanasura wanted, right? So he abducted Sita and took her to Lanka. And we already know this story after that. That was an entire episode which we will talk later on if there is a proper way. Right? So here we came to know about a very important thing called as Lakshmana Rekha. Sometimes our people, our near and dear, who like us, who care for us, they give some security lines. They draw some security lines for our safety, whether it is health or anything in the society. It might be anything. So when they really are ensuring your safety, still if you want to invite dangers, sometimes we try to cross the line. And when we cross that line which is inviting dangers, then that line is called as Lakshmana Rekha. This is applicable to each and every one of us. Whenever we cross some line which we shouldn't cross and we get ourselves into danger. How was that? Did you like this story? There is nothing to dislike it, right? It's a beautiful story and there is a lot to learn from it. And the expression also is quite nice. And we use this expression both in Telugu and Hindi. Maybe in English also, why not? What do you say? Thank you for listening to my story. And I'll be back with another story in the next video. Till then,